So when Amy and I were first married, we moved to Tanzania for a little while, and in preparation for going to Tanzania, we did a news story. And the news story was just telling them about what we were doing, and it was helping us raise funds to go. And a lawyer saw the news story and offered to write a will for us. And so he did it pro bono, wrote the will for us. It was good to have that going to Tanzania for a while. It was nice for us to have a will, and that's kind of like the preface to this whole story, is that happened. And after we came back from Tanzania, I did a lot of dreaming. I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a career. So I did a lot of dreaming about the different things that I had as options to do, and the top of that list was farming. I wanted to grow vegetables and be a vegetable farmer of some kind. And obviously to do that you need land. So we started shopping for land. It took us 6 to 8 years of just going to acreage after acreage. We made some offers on acreages and got rejected because they weren't enough, or because we owned a house in Sioux Falls and we couldn't sell it fast enough in order to make the purchase of the new house and stuff. So we moved in with Amy's family and lived with her parents for a year. We sold our house and continued to hunt for acreages, and eventually found one, made an offer on it like 4 hours after it went on the market, and they verbally accepted our offer, which was very exciting. We thought we were good to go, but then there started to be some hitches in the offer process, and we slowly came to learn that the person that had lived in the house had passed away, and their sister was selling the house for them and for their estate, and the person had a lot of medical debt, almost twice as much medical debt as what we had made on our offer on the house. So it became clear pretty quick that this was unlikely not going to happen, because they needed to come up with the money to settle the medical debt, and our offer wasn't enough. And we also came to learn that there were a lot of offers on the house after we had made our offers that were higher than ours. So we weren't having, it didn't seem clear that this was actually going to happen and that we were going to get this acreage. And I had been 6 years of wanting to be a farmer and dreaming of being a farmer, but not having land to farm on. And it was just kind of we thought we had it, and we were right there at the end to start the process, and it kind of fell through. So there was 4 to 6 months of trying to figure out what was going to happen with this acreage, and most of it was just doubtful, like that this just doesn't happen when this is the amounts of money are out of line like that. And so all of a sudden, I can't remember how long after, it was 4 to 6 months probably after this had all started, we got a call from our realtor that said everything went through. They accepted your offer just as it is, and we're good to go. We're going to close on such and such a date. And we were just like, what changed? And both our realtor and the realtor of the seller were like, somebody went to bat for you. We don't really know what happened or how it happened, but it's all clear and everything's figured out. And we were just like, what the heck? And so we were very excited. It was awesome and great. And when we went to the closing, that was the first time in person that we had met the sister that was selling the house and dealing with the estate for her brother. And she explained to us that she was a secretary for the lawyer who had helped us with our wills before we went to Tanzania. And he had remembered us. And he went to bat for us. He went to all the different debtors that this man had with all the different medical debt, and he had them all agree to take smaller portions of the debt so that it came to the exact amount of what we were paying for the house. And yeah, it was pretty exciting. 10 years, that was 10 years ago. Caselli's Market Garden started 10 years ago when we bought that acreage, and we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary. of our business this summer. And yeah, I'm in Caselli, and the way of God is a mystery to me.